welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha. Today we're going to be talking about how I so far have been doing with alternate day fasting. I can't talk. So that's what we're getting into. If you want to hear that, please keep on watching. Okay, so September 4th, if you don't know, I had started ADF, and honey, I was just one of them people that just jumped right into it. Okay, I had did intermittent fasting before, you know, and it worked, I guess, but I wasn't finding big results. And with ADF thus far, honey, 29 pounds since September, it's quite a lot of weight. Like, it is. I'm currently on a 60-hour extended fast because the day that you're watching this, I am a day before Thanksgiving, so Thanksgiving Eve, and I prepared myself because I wanted to be able to enjoy myself on Thanksgiving. And after a 60-hour fast or any extended fast I've ever done before, not talking about a 36-hour fast because that's technically not extended, I find that I can't eat a lot. So even though I'm able to eat tomorrow, it's gonna take a little bit of time for my body to adjust to me eating. So something in the morning is gonna be very, very light. But besides that, like, that is what I'm saying. ADF has changed the way that I'm able to eat food. It's changed the way that I have been able to enjoy my favorites. Like, I was never really a sweet girl for real, but I could do a nice little, cinnamon roll, just something like a brownie, a cookie, something like that. And I remember back in October, my husband had a festival, or like I guess you would call it like a fall festival situation at his job. And I literally had cookies for the first time since I had started ADF back in October, right? I started ADF in September, but I had cookies in October. Listen, just follow me. And I could not finish the cookies. Well, I finished them, but I felt terrible after eating them. Like, I'm talking, I was like physically in the bed, stomach ache, like I was a child. I ate too much of the cookie, too much of the sweet, and my body definitely reacted to that. So with that being said, I think it's safe to say that the way my body is reacting to certain foods is like, girl, no, we can't do that. So like small amounts of things here and there, my body is a-okay with. Okay, so one thing about it, I have definitely been trying to make sure that I am watching what I eat on my days that I can eat. I am pretty much the day before already mapping out what I want. When we go to the grocery store, I know that I'm eating for 4 out of 7 days, and I'm not having to spend so much money on all these groceries every single week because I'm not eating 7 days a week anymore, right? Now, if I was sitting here telling you the complete truth, I would also tell you as well that some days I've had to do OMAD because I would just feel so like weak, or I am anemic. So some days, like I just got off my cycle, I had to do OMAD one of the days because I was dizzy, hungry, and I felt so weak. And I said, okay, we can't fix one of the problems, which is me being on my cycle. So I'm going to eat nourished, put some nourishments back into my body. So I had a chicken, veggie, little stir fry situation. I ate that and I was okay. I was good. I was fine. I was a-okay for the rest of the day. But sometimes you may have to listen to your body. And with ADF, I've just been listening to my body, hearing what it's telling me what to do and what not to do, and I've been doing well. Now, this extended fast was a must. It was needed, like I said in the beginning, because I really wanted to be able to, enjoy myself for Thanksgiving. I'm going to be the one cooking, so I'm going to need to be able to taste things. I need to be able to, does this need more salt? Does this need more garlic powder? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to be able to put things in my mouth and actually see if they're okay. So there is that. I have also not been really checking the scale for real. Like, I think with ADF, you can easily drop pounds. Like with my first week of ADF, I had already dropped 9 pounds. But you also, I wouldn't say don't be a person that sits there and just constantly checks their weight every single day. First of all, I think it's terrible for the mental health. And I get it. Some people are like, I want to see if I fluctuate up and down. What should I do? What should I not do? If you know that you're overeating, stop it. But I don't think it's necessary to feed yourself every single day and check your weight every single time you eat every time, because it's like your body weight goes up and down throughout the day regardless. I mean, you're drinking water, you're retaining water here and there, you got food if you're eating, you know what I'm saying? So like different factors can make your weight go up and down. So I just feel like it's not healthy mentally to be sitting there checking your weight every single day. I'm not doing that. But I do have a smart scale. I will link it down in the description box down below. And as of today, I'm 327. So a total of 29 pounds down. I'm literally, if I would have waited like a day or two, or probably like, if I would have checked my weight this coming Monday, chances are I would be at a total 30 pounds down, because I'm going to be fasting again on Friday. So I was just thinking in my head, like, real life, if I would have waited just a little bit, it would have said 30 pounds, you know, weight loss or whatever. But I think the progress that I've made thus far is amazing. I think that I'm doing amazing. I think that this is something that I can sustain for quite a long time, especially until I get to my goal weight. Then we could probably adjust. But even once I get to that first goal weight, which is still pretty large, I still feel like I can, you know, keep this up. It's nothing hard to do. I do think the ADF is one of those things that you either do it or you don't. You're successful or you're not. Like, there's no real in between with ADF. And I see some people that's like, oh, I'm gonna start, you know, fasting tomorrow. I'm gonna start fasting the next day. Oh, I'm gonna start later on, da da da. And you never do it because you get so up in your head, like I did. This is me, you know, speaking from inside the house. I have been one of those people that was like, oh, I can't do this diet, I can't do this diet. But ADF, I don't see it as a diet. I see it as a total lifestyle change. And if you want to drop pounds, honey, pounds, I don't have 30 pounds of water weight just sitting on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was actual fat falling off. So with that being said, ADF is for people who have that discipline, that has that shift in their head that's like, oh, I've tried everything else. Everything else has worked, but this is working for me. I have adapted. My husband has adapted to me doing this. Actually, I put up a Facebook post up in the ADF group. I'll put that link down in the description box as well, so that you guys can go and join the ADF group if you want, because I think the creator of the group is Colleen. She is a YouTuber. Sorry, it's Wednesday and my brother is washing his work clothes, but I think Colleen is the owner of the group, and she does YouTube as well. So I'll link her channel, I'll link the group, I'll link the scale, I'll link all three of those things so that you can go and get as much information as you need. And definitely take your time, especially the new year. And if you want your fitness goals to actually be met properly, honey, you can do that. Okay, trust and believe. I had almost lost 10 pounds my first month. Well, my first week, fuck the month, the first week, because I had discipline. And I did a video about that as well, which I'll link probably up in the eye up here. So yeah, with that being said, ADF's going well. It's going well. I'm about to actually go drink some water because I have been chapping my gums ever since 9 a.m. I did therapy for an hour. I sat here and talked to my friend for an hour. I then started talking to, I think my little brother came home. I started talking to him. I got off the phone with my big brother, child. Then I've been texting my friend Leah back and forth. Everybody been talking to me today and I haven't shut up. So I haven't drunk a lot of water, but I'm about to fill my water back up. We'll fill my water cup back up, and I'm going to enjoy my Thanksgiving tomorrow. And I hope that you enjoy your Thanksgiving, or whatever time you're watching this, enjoy your next meal. When you think of ADF, think of you earning your meals. Think about it being a reward to you, not only because you have to put nutrients back into your body, but because you knew that you earned it because you actually fasted for those 36, 70, or 60 hours, okay? So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.